Welcome to another edition of Quiz Scene with me, new and improved Quiz Scene with me, Bryce. I've figured out how to work the iMovie thing, so I mean you're in for a treat over the next few weeks, however long this. I mean it'll continue after the isolation ends, you know. So don't be disheartened when the isolation does eventually end and we all get to go back outside again. I know you'll all be devastated when online quizzes end and we have to go back to normal life. I'll no longer get to be a hermit. I've kind of grown fond of this life, sitting here, walking around with my Birkenstocks on. I've moved. I've come over to the window. You can see the sun shining upon my widow's peak. There you go, look at that. Bit of reflection there for you. I'm sitting on a beanbag. That's right, a beanbag over at my window. You can see how mocket my windies are. Sorry about that. But you can see that there, like you can see those people's house. See those people, right? I swear to God, never get the big light off. Never, apart from the now. Gets to about 8 o'clock, whenever it gets dark, big light on. They had their Christmas tree up to about fucking end of February. Now they've got bunting up for some reason. There was fairy lights around the window. I don't know what is going on in there. I don't know why. They've got the big light on. That just screams psychopath to me. Whoever doesn't like ambient lighting is not a friend of mine, alright? Big lights make me feel anxious. Anxiety inducing. Look at that. So, a wee spaniel. Bring them down like a wee spaniel. Yeah, like that. Like that. A wee spaniel. That's a bit terrifying, isn't it? Stuff that happened recently. So the pensioner was given a leaving present from his work by his colleagues. What was that leaving present? It was, in fact, B. He was given a flight in a fighter jet and he pressed eject by accident. Ended up in a field. Number 2. A man from China, the foreign object he found in his head was, in fact, A. It was a violent mugging in 1994 and they left the knife, the wee length of knife in his head, about that big. 3 was C. An English woman lost a court case because she's trying to claim that her sexuality should be recognised as a sexuality. And she apparently is only attracted to inanimate objects and she wants to marry a chandelier. Right, number 4. A 99-year-old war hero from England, 10 million, this old guy's done for doing 100 lengths his back door. Good on you, mate. Is he going to stop though? I mean, if this is the kind of power that this man has, he could put an end to world poverty, so just keep the old guy just going. Keep him going. Work him for all he's got. We need the money. Keep walking, mate. Right, number 5. Women in the Czech Republic have avoided a rather strange and sexist ritual that takes place at every Easter, but they've avoided it due to the lockdown. What is it? It is B. Men go round and slap them with willows. Yes. What the fuck is that? This is modern day, and women are still getting slapped by willow branches. For 6, an American couple made the news this week after they did something very strange. Their stockpile of beans. They buried them in the woods in case this is an ongoing crisis and they've got to go to the woods to get their beans. Americans for you. That was A. Onwards to the up close picture round. Is number 1 was butter. Number 2 was time. Some people have wrote basil, but if you look closely enough, unmistakably time. There you go. Number 3 was Branston pickle. unmistakably Branston Pickle. Number 4 was a mango. Mango. Number 5 was some eggs. And the next one was eggs. Oh, just get in here. And there we go. You ate my power! Number 6 was some couscous. So there you go. 1, butter. 2, thyme. 3, Branston Pickle. 4, mango. 5, eggs. 6, couscous. That was your up close picture round. Underneath the mango tree, me honey and me. News, round 3, the music news with John Weirdman. Good evening, welcome to tonight's song lyric news with me, John Weirdman. First we head to London. The first one was indeed Ian Jury, Hit Me With Your Rhythm Stick. In the deserts of Sudan and the gardens of Japan, that was quite an easy one. What do we have next? We go to America. For a man who believes the centre of his body is soft and he's experiencing rather a tough time in life. That was, of course, You Can Call Me Al by Paul Simon. Mr. Beer Belly. Get those mutts away from me, you know. I don't find that stuff amusing anymore. That one. Me and my role models duck back down the alley with a roly-poly little bat face girl. 3 was I've Had the Time of My Life by Bill Medley and Jennifer Warnes. Finally, a woman plea to a man claiming her desire to bed him was at fever pitch. It was I'm Horny by Moose T. So number 1, Hit Me With Your Rhythm Stick by Ian Jury. Number 2, You Can Call Me Al by Paul Simon. Number 3, I've Had the Time of My Life by Bill Medley and Jennifer Warnes. Fuck's sake. Maybe like a goldfish. And number 4, I'm Horny by Moose T. I'm horny. Horny. Round 4 didn't have it. Holly was missing in action last night. It was going to be a blind taste test, but she doesn't have coronavirus. So it's alright. She just had some sort of weird stomach cramps. Number 5, the true or false round. It's the true or false round. Let's play true or false now. Come, let's play true or false. Holly just sneezed in the kitchen there. I don't know if you got that. It's pretty loud. Let's play true or false. True or false. Let's. Number 1, according to a study, the best starter to serve if you want to win, come down with me, smoked trout patty. That is true. Vice magazine did a bit of research. I don't know how you go about researching that, but there you go. Number 2, the casserole dish was invented by a Belgian mechanic called Effidian Casserole in 1901. That is false. I made that up. That is a fallacy. Number 3, the role of Carmela Soprano was originally meant to be played by Helen Mirren, but she changed her mind at the last minute. That is false. 4, Spanish children are allergic to corned beef. False. Number 5, whale sharks. The thing about whale sharks, I'm not reading that question again because the wording of it was shocking. I should be ashamed of myself. Number 6, a prominent physician in the 1500s recommended living with a goat to prevent getting the plague is true. Number 7, urban fish. I assume this means fish in like lakes and parks and stuff like that. Or is it goldfish that live in people's houses? That's true. Urban fish are not getting enough sleep. Number 8, the biggest selling rock band in Lithuania are called the Bushfires. False. I made that up. It's not even a funny name. I was just getting lazy. German pilots during World War II, to my knowledge, do not put coffee grounds up their arse to stop them falling asleep. So that was false. Number 10, the Swedish government can reject baby names if they deem them inappropriate. So that is true. Number 10. So number 1 of the general knowledge round was what is the most viewed video on YouTube? Despacito. Name for the US city of New Orleans. The Big Easy.
Golfer Ernie Els, also known as the Big Easy, pictured here.
Number 2, sacred to Buddhists, Muslims and Hindus. I also said Christians, but I don't like them much, so I didn't put it in. The mountain called Adam's Peak is located in which country? Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka. Which prison features in Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's Sherlock Holmes adventure, The Hound of the Baskervilles? Dartmoor. Which group broke a long-standing record by the Beatles in 1997 by having the biggest selling debut single in the USA? Those Spicy Girls, that's who it was. Number 5. And number 6, Indiana Jones. The role of that was first offered to actor Tom Selleck. There you go. Speak to you later now. Bye. I don't know what that was. See you later, everyone. Bye. Goodbye. Most viewed video on YouTube of all time. See you later. Bye. I don't despacito, bonito. I like to eat some Chinese food.